We are back in the field house on the campus of East Texas A&M. Charlie Chitwood joined now postgame by Lion skipper Jarrett Von Rosenberg. Coach, another tough one, and like you said, you just go to the turnovers first and see that was a problem again today.
Yeah, I'm contractually obligated to be here, so I'm going to play nice and try to do my best on this.
Coach,
it's really bad. It's just really, really, really bad to play a home game like this and to show up like we showed up like we're a 15-2 team, not a 2-15 team. I mean, and that's the embarrassing part.
Looking at it, you had your startup or your lineup mix up to start things off, and then some of the subs came in. You got good minutes, and then you got minutes that weren't as good.
Yeah, we literally just started throwing it to them, and it just Kalik and Evan, they started it, threw it to them twice in the backcourt for dunks. We were guarding, but then when you give them uncontested shots, get some confidence, and it basically went downhill from there. We had a few flurries where we made some shots, but we were not getting stops. We gave up 60% from the floor and put them at the foul line, so we weren't doing anything defensively there in the second half.
Coach, you saw the film. They had the Privateers had to look a little different in that win at Lamar. That raised a lot of eyebrows in the league. What are they doing different than what they've done before?
No, they're doing the same thing. They're doing the same thing. They get to the foul line at a really high rate. They put pressure on the rim. And they did that to us. I would actually like to put them at the foul line a little bit more, which means we gave them some resistance at the rim. But for them to shoot such a high percentage, they either made a layup or they got a foul, not one or the other. So just really poor. You can't turn the ball over 21 times. You have no chance in a college basketball game when you do that.
Even with the rebounds, you won that battle 32-26, but then you point out that New Orleans not one of the top rebounding squads in the league.
Yeah, just a lot of opportunities to be strong with the basketball and to be basketball tough, if you will. Got tough kids in general, but basketball tough is everything with two hands and a stance. Make sure you block out every possession, and it's. There was a lot of opportunities there on the glass that I thought we missed.
Coach, you were able to get a lot of guys in, and if you had to get somebody in there. Brandon Taylor gave you 9 minutes. This is normally a program guy that gets in at the end of some games, but here he came in with about almost 10 minutes to go and did some things like his teammates, but he ended up with a bucket, a three-pointer, an assist, and a steal. And no turnovers in his box, but
yeah, no, I mean seriously, that was positive. He missed an opportunity to make a one more, but it's hard to give him a hard time when not getting a lot of opportunities. So, it got really bad there at about the 7-8 minute mark, 9 minute mark, something like that. Right when I put Brandon in, and we needed to change the pace of what was going on. UNO was really controlling the game in that second half. We couldn't get stops. Even when we were scoring some, we couldn't get any stops, so you got no chance of cutting that lead. So Brandon, nice job, made some stops there defensively, and obviously hits the 1-3.
Josh Taylor, 5 of 6 from the floor. It was a pretty spiffy scoring day for him. What was his day different from others?
Well, we've talked about this a lot. Like, that's the problem. We cannot have multiple guys play well at the same time, and when you don't do that, you're not going to be successful. Chris has been really good, because he's been playing off 2 feet and passing the basketball. And then today he decides not to do that for some reason. And it's growing pains as a freshman, but that's, guys, we need guys to consistently play solid, not amazing. And we're not getting that, not at all.
All right, Monday night, it's a quick turnaround. It means you get to spit this one out and get ready for somebody else quick. But here comes Southeastern Louisiana on Monday afternoon.
Yeah, it'll be tough. Hopefully we can play tougher basketball. Hopefully guys can wake up and, respect their opponent, respect the process that we go through every day and all the time that we spend on this and, find a way, just find a way to play solid basketball. Multiple guys, not 1 or 2, 7 guys playing basketball and throwing it to the team that has our jersey on, not the other team.
Fair enough. Coach, thanks for coming over. I know this was a tough one. Appreciate your time. We'll see you on Monday.
You got to go Lions.